have great neighbors, and I want to make sure that we're eliminating the parties.
That's you have great neighbors. That sounds like you have a relationship with your neighbors, which is great
Yeah.
and rare nowadays.
I know. I know. Yeah. So we've got long-term neighbors on either side of us. We're in a community. It's not a gated community or anything like that. It's just in a very popular area of South Florida, and but we've got neighbors on either side that have been there for 32 years, and the other one for like 28 years. So I want to stay in. I want to stay in good deeds with them.
And you should. That's a great strategy. Now, before you listed, did you go up to them and let them know you're doing this, or was it a surprise?
No, I let them know. So yeah, so I originally, just to give you a little bit of a backstory, I owned the house, lived there, did a renovation on it, and then moved out. So I was there for about 3.5 year period, and then I did a long-term rental, and I did long-term for about 2.5 years, and then I converted about 3 years ago to short-term rental. So I've been doing the Airbnb and VRBO for 3 years now. So when I did the conversion over to short-term rental, I let them know that I was going to be doing that, and they both agreed that that was fine as long as we weren't going to be doing a lot of parties and a lot of noise level concerns. And I said that I was going to be vetting my guests as best I could. And so I gave them both my cell phone number. If there was any problems, they could call me immediately. And it doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night and they had some issues. So luckily, it's gone extremely well, and they haven't had any issues.
That's great to hear, and that's the right way to do it. I think that takes care of like 90%. If you're doing it that way, that probably takes care of 90% of neighbor issues. Some neighbors are just they're just not. They hear it from the news and they just hate Airbnb. But I'm glad it worked
Right.
out for you.